There can't be any witnesses.
What now?
There won't be any witnesses.
No. No! No, I needed him! You can't have him! Do you know how hard it is to find good help? He's my friend! What has happened? What are we fighting for? Now we can't go back and we can't move on. No point to pretend anymore. I've been strung out, starting to lose my soul. But you went too far and I won't back down. I'm heading for another door. It was only a matter of time and I never needed you around it. But we keep running round and round. I've been down there looking for the silver lining, but no matter what, we're always fighting. So maybe you should just get lost, 'cause you're not safe with me around. Your best pull down before I detonate. Not too far out of bounds. You better plan for your getaways, 'cause you're not safe with me around. Your best pull down before I detonate. You gone too far out of bounds. You better plan for your getaway, or I'll detonate on ya.
Your smell.
My smell? What about it? What about my smell? You looking to insult me before we start?
No.
I should warn you, I don't take too kindly to those words.
No, it's not quite an insult, it's a inquiry.
Oh, but if you're wondering, we did dig through poo.
I smell that, yes, but
Oh,
you smell familiar yet different.
I don't know who you are. I don't know what you're playing at. You're trying to confuse me?
No, frankly, I'm not. That would be fun. And I've been very bored recently.
Bored, huh? Oh! Zidar! You okay? What did you do to him?
I thought I killed him.
Sandar, don't worry, buddy. You'll be fine. You'll
No,
be
you
absolutely
won't.
fine.
You
Oh,
most certainly won't.
What?
Pick your friend up, and I'll be kind enough to explain what I've done.
hey, see, he's just lying to you. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Absolutely fine. Right.
Very well.
So please,
Did he?
explain.
Oh no.
You see, I am a Dracula. You can make an
A what now?
assumption.
Oh, he doesn't know too much about that sort of thing.
What's a Dracula? Is that another supernatural creature? What is that?
Indeed, it sort of is. You remember what we spoke about before, the vampires.
Oh, yes, those things, yes.
Hello. Talked about me.
The Draculas are among the strongest of vampires.
Oh. So this is a vampire.
Indeed. Hello.
Interesting. Want to join my circus?
I do believe.
Okay, bad time, sorry. Bad time.
I do believe I heard about a circus. at one point. With a very interesting freak show.
So far, certainly.
Freak shows, huh? Yes.
Well,
Sounds about right.
I've seen freakier.
You bit me.
I thought you were dead. But
No. Apparently not.
apparently not.
He bit
Ooh.
me.
He looks grisly. What does that mean?
What?
He'll turn.
Tan.
This is peculiar. Bizarre.
How are you feeling right now?
Dizzy?
It won't
In a way.
happen now.
Oh.
It'll take time. He'll have less than a week. I'd say.
Curse
Before
takes
we all.
hold.
Well, whether or not it's a curse is up to debate. But
Some would call it a disease.
some might call it a blessing. Eternal life. The only
Well, no,
downside.
this never happened to someone like me before.
Oh yes, you may be quite mistaken. This it's not human.
He sure smells human.
It's a complicated situation right now.
Well, frankly, I don't care too much. I have other business to attend to. I wish you the best of luck with your turning. And once you become a Dracula, come find me, and we'll have you do some jobs.
What were you saying about him earlier?
He smells like... not quite like me, but he's the scent of a vampire.
It does make a little bit of sense.
Tell me, Grey One,
Yes?
have you ever had a hunger blood?
Oh, all the time. No, yes. I always have one.
It doesn't ever stop when you feed.
I'm supposed to feed? I thought this insatiable hunger was just something I always felt.
You should eat blood. See,
Oh, no, I've never tried it before, so I mean...
He mainly consumes cheese.
Yes, it's definitely tantalizing, I'll say that. The scent of blood, it's very tantalizing.
Well, if you can figure out how to find me, then I'll more than
What
certainly
great
treat
smell.
you.
I have a great sense of smell.
Then you are possibly a vampire. Not a Dracula, but a vampire.
That's a conundrum.
Though,
Never knew what I was.
you're not full vampire. Clearly. Us vampires look mostly human. You, on the other hand, are something else.
Why, thank you. I'll take it as a compliment.
You should.
Certainly is.
You most certainly should take it as a compliment. You are fascinating.
Why, thank you.
That circus they called you a freak show. We're nothing but buffoons.
Yes. No, they're dead.
Now that is amusing.
We should probably find your answers. Right,
Yes, I would like to
before this.
do that sooner rather than later at this point. I did not intend to become one of any of you,
I guess mine. It's my kind. In a way.
Yes.
in a way.
Well, I won't inquire about your other means. But when you turn, come find me. disciple. Goodbye. By the way, the name is Octavian. Might I inquire yours?
Yo!
Xandar. And what was it?
Yo!
Yeah. I hope to meet you again one day, Yo. Your blood would be tantalizing.
That was ominous.
Indeed it was. I do not desire to end up like that.
I should probably cover that up. Honestly, it looks very grisly. Like,
Yes.
wipe that. You have a sash. You can wipe it with your sash. Like, then you
Yes,
have a bloody sash. But I mean,
That will certainly be dealt with, but the vampire venom, as it were, is already coursing in my veins.
are they poisonous
Sure. In a
or
way.
venomous? One of those words? I don't know. I don't really speak it too well. No.
It's strange. But
So if I suck
hopefully-
it out, if I suck the venom out, does that cure you?
I have no idea.
Very amusing thought. As if I would.
Perhaps we simply fix my bottle and then the magic will undo itself.
Oh yes. Yes, you can wish yourself better, right? Right.
Precisely. Or you could wish me better in that case. Or
I
the power of a
could.
djinn might just be stronger than that of a vampire. I'm not entirely sure. Or I could be the first djinn vampire.
A genpire. That doesn't sound too
That
bad.
sounds
Rolls off the tongue very well.
ridiculous.
Fair enough. All right. Well then, you're feeling up to it. You look very
I
woozy.
believe so. Better to get started now.
I'll lead the way. Just tell me if you need anything.
Don't really like the smell.
Well, it's what we are looking for.
This it smells exactly like the church.
This doesn't seem to be a place where we would find holy magic.
It doesn't seem that way, no, but I've been
Perhaps
fooled
someone
before.
inside knows something we do not.
Well,
Hello. Suppose.
hello? Is anyone there?
Who's there?
Oh,
Hi!
Oh! Oh!
hello there.
And you are?
Piercing red eyes.
My name is Xandar.
And I... Yo! Yes, yo.
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 Yo, yo.
Yes, and your name is?
Oh, that's your name.
No, yeah, yo.
Ah.
Not yo, but
Yeah,
just yo.
Just yo.
Unless
Yeah,
there's a
yeah,
yeah in
yo.
your name that I have not learned of yet.
I mean, you can call me whatever you like. Add on to it, it's fine.
Very well then. And you are?
My name's Calix.
Calix. Why do you smell like a
Nice to meet
church?
I'm a Vangel.
I do not entirely know what that means.
Extremely specific,
it
Alex,
might-
but yeah, that'll
Oh.
do.
Oh!
Hello, gentlemen. How may I assist you?
Lucas!
Hello, Calix. How was your evening?
Now this may be
Good.
closer to what we are looking for. Forgive me, my name is Xandar. I was once a djinn captured in a bottle imbued with very powerful magic. That bottle has since been broken, and I am looking for a source of holy power to restore it to its once divine level.
I see. Well,
Why
very
do you
interesting.
feel like you're reading from a pamphlet?
Well, he's like
I do
that.
not know of why you feel that way.
You get used to it after a while.
Uh-huh. I see.
Well, I suppose you stumbled the right place. My name is Lucas. I am an angel. Pleasure to meet you both.
Is it really?
What did you say?
Is it really
he
a pleasure?
was?
I'm
mean
an
that?
angel.
That is completely down to you if you respect it as a pleasure.
Yes. I see. Well, I mean, it's fine.
Interesting. So, what specifically seems to be the problem? You just can't get your bottle to work?
Well, yes, you see, it was swallowed and broken by a ravenous chupacabra, and that chupacabra then broke the bottle into tiny little pieces. We then took the tiny little pieces to many sources, ended up getting it fixed by a glassmaker, as it were, and then it was still not working.
Right.
Through many magical means, it has remained broken. I am unable to revert to my natural self, and I seek to find a way to fix it.
I see.
So you're stuck.
Yes, in a way.
You should have heard the story
Although
before well, you got better at abridging them.
True.
we just-
It
Is
took
that
me a
also on a
while.
pamphlet?
No.
Sometimes when someone asks to hear the story, they want to hear the story in full.
You know how many
so
times
you
I've heard
explain
this
the
story,
in
Sandar?
full.
You've told this story a
Yes,
lot.
I apologize. It's
traveling.
probably been at least 12 to 38 times by now.
At least that. At least that.
That's a lot.
It's,
That's a
I've
lot
heard.
of times.
You know, I could probably quote him verbatim, but I won't because that's disrespectful.
Perhaps next time.
I respect that decision, thank you. Well, if you wouldn't mind, then if that's the case, would you mind me looking at the bottle itself?
I suppose that would be possible.
Wait, Xandar.
What is the problem?
Do you think you can trust him?
Ooh, it's shiny.
Do you think you can trust him with it?
Can I touch it?
No,
I mean,
Why not?
it's giving me
because you'll take
know.
it and you'll probably
something
break
about
it.
the vibes.
I don't break stuff.
I don't know if it's just
Uh-huh.
Is
me
there
or
something
what.
wrong with the vibes of this gentleman?
You're not whispering enough.
We're trying to
also
have a
not
conversation. Hold
spraying.
on. I don't know. It's off. It's off to me. Everything's off to me over here. I don't know. It's weird.
You smell off.
I went.
Yeah, his
I smell off. Yeah. Haven't showered
Okay,
in quite a while.
Considering that my bottle is currently powerless, I have no reason not to trust you.
I see. Well, I appreciate the fact of trusting me.
Well, it's not entirely that I trust you, it's just I trust there is nothing negative you can do towards my current situation with that bottle.
Also,
yes.
extremely true point.
There's another point to this.
Oh,
He's sick.
he's sick. Would you
Oh,
be more?
I was recently afflicted by a certain curse of which I would like to rid myself of, hopefully upon being restored as a djinn of the bottle.
Is that right? And what specific curse is that, if you don't mind me asking?
Your friend here should probably know what that is, right? A certain
Yeah.
certain toothy
I can
biting
smell it.
variant.
You can smell it. What do you mean by you can smell it?
I've been bit.
You've been
Yes.
bit by a vampire.
Indeed,
Huh.
I have. And
Was it
I'm
me?
not sure how much more time I have left.
I swear.
Surprisingly,
Thank
he has
you.
not bit me once since we have met.
I don't know. I just don't find anyone tasty.
Should bite on a stick instead.
On a stick. You know, I might do
stick.
Is
that.
that what your stick is for?
No. This one's for beating bugs out of the carpet.
Oh.
He does that a lot to pass time, which is actually very appreciated. Thank you, Calix.
Aye.
Well, perhaps you could find something that could help us. And if not, I've heard many a tales of the power of angels. Some in the past have said that the tears of an angel can restore just about anything.
Yes, that is, I guess.
Wait, so I have to make him
True.
cry? Do I just have to make you
Well,
cry? Is that
that's
it?
true. We can do that.
I haven't cried in over probably 300 years, so you're welcome to try.
But don't you think that that's sad in and of itself that you have not cried in 300 years?
Trust me, being broken for so long doesn't really change that, unfortunately. Sorry.
Wow, how ironic. Wouldn't it be that your tears can cure that, but you can't cry, so you can't fix the problems that you've created. Or, well,
That's
have
awfully
seen.
sad, isn't it?
It's super sad. If only there was something you could do to fix those inconveniences, right? Like a certain bodily fluid.
Yeah, you two aren't helping. That I noticed. Waterworks are
Perhaps
basically
we could
gone.
make the other one cry a little more easily.
I'm sorry. It's just funny to me. It's less sad and more funny. It's ironic.
Well, at least you get some sort of humor, and there you go.
Oh, that's all I have left in my life.
And he seems to have quite a bit of it. What about you? What would possibly make you cry?
That's
Would
a
it
good
upset you to
question.
know that despite how many bugs you beat out of the carpet, there are infinitely more bugs out here in the world, and they will always find a way to the carpet, meaning all of your previous actions are completely rendered useless.
Null and void.
That means I have an infinite amount of time to do this.
That is
Not
true.
entirely
I
wrong.
suppose that is one way of looking at the
Yeah.
situation.
That age is not really an issue.
That means I don't have to do it right now. Yeet!
Oh,
Man, favorite stick. No.
What might you have, yo?
what do you mean?
To make him cry.
What might I have? Well, I have. Oh, do we still have those embalming jars? No, wait, we don't. We gave them to the. We gave them to the.
True.
To the mummy. Never mind. I don't know. That scent of that really made me tear up.
Nope.
Interesting.
Lost
Yeah,
me.
I think crying is definitely not the way to get us through the tears.
but-
Unfortunately, sadly to say.
Well, yo lost everything. He has nothing left. He once was a marvelous ringleader, and now he doesn't
I'm
have
still a
it.
marvelous.
Circus man.
I'm still a marvelous ringleader. Thank you. I just don't have my circus. Thank you very much.
Circus man.
I am.
What happened to that circus, if you don't mind me asking?
Something very sad happened.
Well, let's just say there's no more room for sinners of the circus. I'm making a way for my new circus.
So it's a sin circus.
Duly noted.
Hey, Lucas, he's crazy.
Crazy? No, I'm just. Well, I'm a genius.
Uh-huh.
He does make his own cheese.
I do make my own cheese.
Cheese is pretty nice.
Cheese is very
That's
nice.
agreeable.
Probably
very
not the
Gouda.
cheese he made. I got an idea.
What's your
What?
idea?
Yeah.
Oh, that hurt a lot. Don't do that again.
You know what? I like you.
Oh.
You know what? You're a man of action. Enjoy
Okay.
that.
Okay, that's been 300 years. That. Oh, that hurts. Yeah.
It was only one feather.
Yeah, trust me, it hurts.
You may be part danger,
Try
but you're
having
all right.
only one wing.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'm gonna give you this before I end up breaking it by accident. Here.
I'm surprised it doesn't
Sure.
break from us throwing it all everywhere.
Well, it's not supposed to break very easily. In fact, this thing's been through quite a lot worse. Now, a feather may be useful, but I've not quite heard the same tales. Perhaps me could make them cry tears of joy.
Oh.
You could tickle his nose with it.
You ask.
Stick it up your nose. That'll tickle you.
I'd rather you didn't.
I don't believe that angel snot has the same properties of which I seek.
You know what?
Ow.
That looks very nice. I think I'll take one of my own.
No. Ow! Okay, look, here's a second one. It's actually a lot better.
Those do grow back, don't they?
No, they don't.
I believe that 2 will be plenty enough for us then.
Ooh,
Then that's fine.
it's sizzling. I don't actually like it. Doesn't.
I
Yeah,
was gonna say that.
someone of
I
your
can't hold that for some
someone
reason.
of your type would definitely be projecting to my wings. So
my
trust me, I
type?
understand it.
What do you mean, my type? What is that supposed to mean?
Demon?
Circus?
No.
Demon? Demon? What? I'm not a demon.
Uh-huh. You keep telling yourself that.
I'm no demon, right? What's a demon?
Well, it's complicated. And now that I consider it, all around quite possible.
What?
You get your
You
scent from
learn
us, I
something new
get
every day.
your scent from
Here
me.
you go.
Is it because he has the pointy ears?
It was more referring to, I guess, the horns
God,
specifically
yeah,
and the red and white eyes.
actually,
Personally.
Plenty of people have horns.
What?
Never heard of a jackalope before.
Oh, the jackalope. I met that one.
Yeah, you mentioned.
The reindeer.
Maybe that's what that
Yeah,
vampire
don't call
person
him,
meant.
Don't call him that. Don't call him that.
Reindeer. Kind of
not-
Yeah,
like him.
I grew up without, like, I grew up by myself, to be honest with you. Adopted by humans.
Isn't that sad? Wouldn't that make you cry?
I'm not
So-
crying, and it is. Sorry, it won't work on me. Sorry.
It doesn't surprise me, but... If I'm being honest, it makes perfect sense now why I don't like you. Why I don't like you.
Might not be necessary to say that to someone every time you do not like them.
At least I'm being blunt.
Yes, but you see, blunt is a
A
way one
timing
would
charm.
describe a weapon. Weapons are generally meant to hurt
Oh,
people.
I like blunt
And
first
going
weapons.
through life, you don't
but I
necessarily
appreciate the
need to
serrated
go
ones
around
better.
Trying to hurt people. I suppose that could be better determining what you need to do. Serrated can be used as much more of a tool. Just depends on what your
Yes.
goal is.
Tool. Yes.
I
Are you
appreciate
implying that I mean something
your
different
honesty.
by a tool of serration?
It all makes perfect sense now.
Well, then that's understandable, and if I've helped you gentlemen enough, I would.
Oh, while he is cackling so evilly, and you are
Evil?
already injured, joyfully,
Joyful. That's
would
correct.
you be willing to donate some of your blood to the cause?
Let me check the feathers. Are they bleeding?
I know. Don't come near my.
Yeah, they're not
fellas.
bleeding.
Yeah,
It just may be just as useful.
the wings are probably the most I can give you, considering of the whole immortal thing. It's very hard to even bleed in the first place.
Do you help everyone who comes up to here and asks?
Your pants are very shiny.
Not everyone.
Why, thank you.
I'm wondering what your criteria are then. And I don't think... Did we catch this one's name?
Lucas. Yeah,
Lucas.
he introduced himself
Lucas,
before.
that's right. That's right. We did. I'm bad with names. I'm better with faces. Yeah, so you with your
That's
rounded, very, well, charming looks, right?
Yes,
Right.
yours very sharp.
Don't worry.
And,
I won't forget your
well.
face. Or that smell, either. As revolting as it is.
Thanks, much appreciated.
No problem.
Xandar, was it?
Yes.
I think I've helped you the most that I can, but if you wouldn't mind please leaving my premises, I would appreciate that.
Very well then. If this doesn't work, perhaps we will need to discover a way to make the both of you cry.
Oh, and Calyx? You're invited to
Yes.
the circus. As a viewer, not a... Well, I don't know if I could take angels, but...
Uh-huh.
As to view. For later. Well, I hope you have a wonderful evening.
You too.
Bon voyage!